Welcome back to Max Reaction. How are you doing today? Hopefully you're doing good. Another day to be thankful for what we do have. Hopefully you're staying safe. And we're going to react to a requested video today. And we've reacted to a lot of Philippine military videos. On the Scout Rangers, on the Navy, on the Air Force. And today we're going to react to a documentary on the Special Forces Philippine Army. So I'm excited about this because, you know, every time I watch and react and talk about a video like these, it's just so inspiring of what people will go through to protect their land, what they believe, and their people. You know, it's just inspiring what people can do when they put their mind to it. So let's check it out. Let's react to it. I'm sure we're going to be amazed. Let's do this. Supreme Tribal Chieftain.
Nag-ampo ko sa Ginoo na hinaot ang tanak na ang SF, mabuhay ang SF. Kay nindot, tanan nga akong nakita nga klase nga sundalo.
Yes.
Nga nakita na ako not only in discipline, pero akong nakita sa ila nga ang ilang pag-approach sa ato humanly.
Yes.
Muna ang usa ka buok nga makapapildi sa atong kalaban, akong nakita ang katarong ug kaligdong, ang kamahigugmaon sa Dios. Muna akong nakita sa SF. Sa SF, tanan SF sa tibok Pilipinas, ako gyud malipay. Ako nag-ampo, nga kamo gyud mapataas tungod sa inyong pagdala sa mga tao. Daghan na ang nakatilaw sa inyong pagserbisyo. Labi na sa Armed Forces of the Philippines. Salamat sa paghatag ug suporta diri kanamo.
Thank you. Kay
tribong mi, wa mi laing gisaligan kundi ang atong gobyerno. Wa laing gisaligan ang atong mga leader, kundi ang SF lang.
Special Forces. You gotta love the SF, the Special Forces. Saving lives, protecting land.
We are adventurers, hiking through miles of mud and mountains. We are hunters in the dark. We see the invisible. We thrive under all conditions. We are men of courage and determination,
You gotta be when
doing
you do that.
what no one else dares.
You gotta be when you do that.
We are liberators of the oppressed, warriors against terror. We are lifesavers.
Humanitarian efforts too.
We leave no one behind.
Oh, saving the kid. I love seeing kids being saved.
We are indigenous, born and raised in communities preserving our cultural heritage.
You're at tribal dance. Oh,
We are
awesome.
peacemakers, incorruptible in our fight against crime and violence.
And just 2 minutes of this is like got me my blood pumped up and like inspired.
We are soldiers of God, respecting all religion. We care, even for our enemies.
Care and love.
We are trainers. We mold fighters to their best potential. We are leaders. We inspire.
You bring it together.
We are silent professionals, unseen, unheard.
You're respected though.
We do our share without fanfare, nor trumpets blare.
Primos Inter Pares! Hurrah!
How about you target? Gotcha. We Gotcha. Very important hostage rescue. Woo! Never fear, SF is here. The jungle's their playground. I wouldn't wanna go against them in no jungle.
We are your Special Forces.
Courage and determination and serve to the nation. Protecting the indigenous people. Serious spear action there. Blow darts.
Ang tribal games ay isang proyekto sa pagitan ng Special Forces at ng Philippine Olympic Committee.
We have to make the efforts to tighten our grips on taking care of our traditional heritage.
Yes.
Dito natin makikita ang malasakit ng isang sundalo sa isang katutubo na nagpapahiwatig nito na hindi namin sila binabaliwala.
Hey, he's quick. He's quick.
Get set! Go!
It's so awesome seeing them playing the tribal games and supporting the indigenous people. Like, you gotta support where you've came from, and I'm glad that I'm seeing the SF do that.
Ako po ay nitibo.
Galing sa Bato.
Tribong Palawin niyo.
Para hindi maalis yung kultura ng katutubo, iiwan namin sa mga anak namin.
Nakasali po ako
Oh,
sa mga awit.
yes.
Sa mga kababaihan, yung tarok. Importante pala sa aming mga katutubo. Ang mga tradisyon na yun.
Ang kanang sundalo dapat lang kay kontraan kasi yun ay magtatabang kadan.
Absolutely.
Kami rin, bilang katutubo, kung makaya namin, pwede kami tutulong din sa sundalo.
Masaya po dahil kasama po namin ang mga sundalo.
Special Forces Battalion at kaming mga subanan. We are brother and sisters.
Ang inyong pagtabang sa amo, nakita namo nga dili lang tungod sa benepisyo sweldo nga inyong yapas, kundi kinasing-kasing na nagtabang kamo tungod kay nakita niyo nga tabangonon ang tribo. Salamat.
Yeah, mga natabang sa SF sa amo ha, ilang may naprotektahan batok sa pagpangharas sa mga rebuilding komunista dito sa amo ang barangay.
You gotta protect yourself,
Dili naman
each
ako
other.
gusto nga may tabo pa kadung sa una nga gipangpatay na gisuod sa drum
Oh.
nga mga buhi pa nagsiyagit sa kuan.
Oh,
Muna nga kuan sakitan ako.
Kami sa grupo sa mga higaunon ug ang Special Forces na tinabangay nga among hangyo si GR nga mo baba na o muduol na sa Special Forces.
Good junior lanta natin yung PA.
Ako sa kadating NPA.
Ako sa rebelde.
O, isa kong tribong manubo. Surrender ako sa SF.
Giyatagan ng livelihood para maka-start mi sa pagnegosyo saan nga mapanagbang ang panginabuhian.
Lalo sa pamilya namin, sinisiguro nila na
it's good to see that, you know, communist terrorism, they can change. I know probably a lot of them won't or choose not to or will not, but it's good to see some do. Some need to see the light.
safety ang seguridad namin na isip sa surrenderes. Maganda yung kinabukasan binibigay sa amin.
Warzon Valentin was wounded in an encounter with the Special Forces. He is given surgery, provided proper medical care, food, and support by the Special Forces.
Give them care.
Salamat po sa mga sundalo. nakatabang, nagatingin sa mga soldier dito sa area.
Absolutely.
Hindi nakot nga magdugay pa ang inyong pagservisyo din sa amo. Kung kamo ang magpabilin, mas daghan pa yun ang manurender, mas makabot pa yun namo ang kalinaw nga among ipangandoy.
And that's the thing, like, I know people don't want to fight against their own, countrymen, the people that, you were born with in your country, but sometimes you believe two different things, and sometimes you gotta go to a war with it. And it's just good to see that the SF can, switch them over, save some lives, because they could very easily not capture them. They could have very easily just killed them, just amazing to see.
Labi na sa mga lumad, na magpadayon ang ilang pagkuan ka namo, pagmahal, pagserbisyo.
Kaibigan ko ang mga sundalo.
Such a beautiful land.
The soldiers are not always for war. They are always for peace. We need the soldiers. Without them, Basilan will die.
Ang isang pagdarasal tungo sa kaligtasan sa lahat na kanilang mga operasyon.
Salamat sa
My wife's from down in Zamboanga.
SM sa paglinis ng buong masjid namin.
So ngayon, ito, nagpayapa kami.
The Special Forces were there to build a good relationship between Christians and Muslims.
We reinforced our brothers from the 44th Infantry Battalion without hesitation.
Anong time na na-encounter kami lain sa
So intense.
bandang Bakitan, Tipo Basilan. Salamat kami sa Fort Visit. Batalyon na nagawin po sa akin. Kung wala sila, baka maupos na kami.
Pag wala sila, baka marami pang mamamatay sa amin.
Sa anniversary niya.
Putting lives at risk to save lives.
We are experts in organizing, training, equipping, and utilizing kafkus, rebel returnees, and civilian volunteers in combat operations.
Love the tactics. Training.
And in behalf of the Special Action Force, we are looking forward at saka sa parating pang mga trainings.
The Special Forces! Happy anniversary!
Ang SF ang number 1 sa mga pagdala sa mga sibil at sa kakabo. Sa hirap man sa ginawa, andoon rin sila. Nagsama sa amin.
5 lang ang kasama namin isip. 30 ang kalaban. Tumakbo sila.
They ran
Na
away.
hindi sila umubra sa amin ng mga special forces, pati yung civilian volunteer. Tumakbo sila. Pero marespetado talaga yung special forces.
Working together, baby.
trained for direct action. Sila rin ay magaling, nakisama, maganda ang community relations nila. So, salamat ulit ako sa Special Forces Regiment.
Ruben Mos, aka Black Moro, is a hitman, leading a group of notorious extortionists in Cotabato City.
Oh no.
Special Forces Team C502 was on patrol when Black Moro and his gang shot a civilian on a sidewalk. We reacted immediately with one precise shot, 100 meters away.
Man. Just one
Black Moro's
shot.
driver was killed.
Wow.
He runs for the second getaway motorcycle. To down the second driver. He fled on foot. It wasn't long before we got him, kneeling out of bullets.
Hey.
Criminals, guns for hire and private armies no longer parade their illegal firearms on the streets of Cotabato City.
Rescue operations. A lot of those. A lot of disasters. Saving the people. I love it. Men of valor.
On March 21, 2000, the Abu Sayyaf group held captive 53 hostages, children as young as 4 years old,
4
and
years old?
teachers from 2 schools in Basilan. Units were massively deployed. However, it was the Special Forces who accomplished the mission of rescuing the hostages.
Wow. School kids. Too much evil in this world. Too much.
Lahat ng hostages, evacuate namin, ikaw lang naiwan.
Habang binubuhat ako yung nasa maisan, wala talaga na, hindi namin naisip din na ililigtas kami that time.
Sama kayo mga SF.
Keep your faith.
Dati. Nung na-stage yung pari ng Padre Gallardo at saka yung mga teachers, mga estudyante, inabulabol namin yun.
Pag-umpisa sa gera, natamaan na kasi ako. So, naiwan ako. Pati yung mga patay na.
Narinig pa namin yung mga bata saka yung maestra na tabang tulungan niyo kami dito. Saka yung pari, si Father Gallardo, pinagakala nila.
Oh.
Ako nang tinamaan yung asawa ko. Tapos, inakyat ko ngayon siya para tanggalin yung sali. Doon din ako tinamaan. Sa loob ng 43 days, dalawa yung pinugutan ng ulo.
Oh.
Mahirap kalimutan. Lalong-lalo na ito nakikita mo. Wala akong kamay. Sa isang iglap.
At ang mahirap talaga doon,
They were just hacking on them.
alam mo na wala ka ng pag-asa. Sa mga bata ka busaya, pagtingin sa'yo sa baba, kung magkakaroon ka, wala. Gigulturaan ka.
Lalo na kapag may gathering, lahat ng mga hostage, yung reunion, parang umiyak talaga ako that time kasi siyempre makita mo sila tapos ikaw lang naka-wheelchair tapos sila parang walang nangyari, di ba? So, masakit yun sa akin pero salamat ako kasi may Panginoon ako. Mga trials na-overcome ko naman with God help.
You're strong. You're strong.
SF na tumulong sa amin noon na parang nag-risk ng buhay nila, ginawa nila yung servisyo nila, gano'n. Yung naka-recover na ako, so pinagpatuloy ko yung buhay ko, nag-aral ako, hanggang sa nakatapos ako sa college.
Very good, very good, very good.
And magkakaroon ako ng trabaho bukas. Thank God. At hindi lang dahil sa kanila, wala kami ngayon dito. Yung katapangan nila para sa kapayapaan ng bayan.
Absolutely.
Ito talaga si Sir Gala ang nakapagligtas. Kaya maraming salamat sa tropa niya, sa lahat ng mga Special Forces na binigyan pa rin kami ng pangalawang buhay. Kung walang nag-rescue sa amin, wala na kami. Habang may buhay, may pag-asa pa rin.
All those lives
At
saved.
patuloy pa rin kami sa aming misyon sa pagtuturo sa mga bata.
To those we served, we wish we did more.
You do so much.
To those who fought with us, we are eternally grateful.
Coloring books, making the kids happy. I like it.
And to our fellow
I like it.
Filipino people, you are special to the Special Forces.
to humanity. To humanity, you're special. Not just the Filipino people, to humanity. Silent professionals. And not just to the Filipino people. They are important to humanity, because without people like them, and there's copies of them, you know, in every country. We need people like this. We need courageous people that will set their life down to save people, to help people, to rescue children, you know, kidnapped by a terrorist group. My understanding can't understand why you would ever hurt a child, but I know it happens, and it's just a sick thing of this world. But the Special Forces Philippines, you guys are courageous. I want to thank you. I have family in the Philippines, so I know you do good to protect everybody, including the family that I do and friends that I do have in the Philippines. And I just want to say thank you. What a powerful video, what a powerful documentary. I think everybody should watch this documentary, because we need to lay our thanks down, you know, for the courageous acts that they have. Just kind of like today, you know, with all the doctors and nurses putting their lives at risk with this virus. Everybody has their own chapter in this life, you know, and we just watched the Special Forces. Right now we're watching the doctors and nurses, and there's a lot of courageous people on this earth, and just want to say thank you. That made me kind of emotional, watching the children have to deal with, you know, the Abu Sayyaf terrorist group. But luckily, for the most part, that story ended happy. A lot of them were saved. Anyway, those are some of my thoughts, feelings, reactions. What are yours? Comment down below. Let me know. Let me know what I should react to next, and I'll catch you next time. Peace.